Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name's Moe, I'm 26 and I'm working on my financial freedom journey. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and address or revisit an old video that I made a year ago that is illustrating my 3-month, 1 year, and 2-year financial goals. I'll go ahead and have that linked above, but basically I'm just gonna go look at it, go over all the numbers with you guys again, check off what I've accomplished, what I haven't accomplished, and my goals moving forward. So I guess this is a updated 3-month, 1 year, and 2-year financial goals. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned. Okay, budgies. So this is my notebook that I wrote previously, all of my goals, as you can see. So we're just gonna go through this. As you can see, I checked off something. So my end of 2020 goals, I think the video I created was like October 2020. I think I'm right. But yeah, so to pay off my American Express by end of November, and I did that. So that was a good goal. Save $1,100 by December 31st, 2020. This did not happen. I ended up saving that amount of money, just not by this date. Take home, my action plan for that is save as much as possible, including gift money. So my idea was Christmas and things like that. But that didn't happen. My action plan for my Payoff Amex, place all extra money towards American Express and stop spending. That worked. That I did, and that worked. So my third one was take home $500 from Etsy sales. Action plan, post more printables and get great reviews and promote. So I did do the action plan, post more printables, and I ended up getting great reviews and I did promote it. However, I did not take anywhere near $500. Actually, at the end of 2020, I was, how do you say, upside down? That's what people say on a car when you owe more on the car than what it's worth. Basically, I was in the hole. I was negative with all my business expenses. So that really didn't happen for me. Okay, so getting into 2021 goals, this is what I'm going to go ahead and go over. I did this in the end of 2020, so it's very possible and likely, and I'm pretty sure my goals are going to be different excuse me, for 2021. So pay off all consumer debt by 26th birthday. I've actually done that. And since we're about to be in the fourth quarter, am I right? October, November, December? I think so, yeah. $4,000 towards student loan debt. I have not done this. And my new goal that I don't think that this is gonna happen. It's gonna be in the thousands, but it won't be 4. We will be in the thousands, but 4 is a little on the high side. So my third goal was maintain $1,000 in my emergency fund. Oh, she's done that. My action plan was just to keep it and replenish. And I definitely pay myself first now. I give myself more money, and I don't touch it. Last year I had an emergency fund. That the first thing I did was gave it $1,000, but I continued to touch it. So now I have sinking funds that I can use better. So there's that. Start a housing fund with a balance of $2,000. I have not done that. So that's a no. Acquire second income check from YouTube, at least $200 a month. So my action plan is to gain subscribers, more viewers, and collab with other YouTubers. And this is still in the making. I just got monetized. Thank you all for that. Make sure you guys also check out my giveaway. That's still open and available. Okay, so my next one is my Start IRA. I definitely did that. And my action plan was to just do it. Etsy sales, a minimum of $100 a week. Okay, the $500 is from last year because I'm like, didn't I say this already? So yeah, my Etsy sales is a minimum for $100 a week to make. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. Okay. And my action plan is to create quality content, amazing service and amazing reviews. No, this did not happen. Again, I make more content. I make sure I put new listings, but I'm not sure on how to get my Etsy shop popping the way I would love for it to pop and get new customers. I'm still new to this sales thing, so haven't done that. Financial freedom account, I haven't even, like, I have an account that's financial freedom and it has no money in it. So we got 1, 2, and a possible, like in spades, y'all. 2 and a possible, and then we got 3 and a possible. So can y'all see this? So we got 1 possible, 2, 3. So we got 3 and 2 possibles out of 8. That's almost more than half if the possibles happen. This one could totally be possible to acquire second income. However, the 4,000 student loans, you know. And then on here, I also have my 2022 goals, is to pay off $10,000 to $12,000 student loan debt. My action is $833 or $1,000 a month towards student debt. Very possible. 2022, new year, you know, hasn't happened. And then we also have, my second one is to maintain 3, can't read my own handwriting, forms. I was gonna say firm. 3 forms of income at minimum of $500 a month. Ooh, Mo, for extra income outside of your main job. Spicy. So action plan is to be consistent with YouTube and Etsy. So that's a good one. I like that one. Still possible. Haven't done it, but still possible. As far as like acquire $500 a month for extra income. You know what? I might be lying because overtime can be considered extra income. So that's very possible lately. Save housing fund, $3,000. Action, save $250 a month. Save financial freedom, $2,000. Action, $166 a month to save. So this is basically the recap of my previous video. This is still possible, but I'm gonna do like an updated version of these. So it can be a little bit more realistic for, you know, as you grow and as the year goes on, you change, you grow, you learn new things. Mistakes happen, good things happen, bad things happen, but nothing is bad because it's all for, you know, your growth, your financial growth, your education, whatever. So today we're gonna write this bad baby out. Let's get some stuff going. Uh-oh. And then we got my pen. So we're gonna call this the first one, which is end of 2021 goals. That's where we'll start. We'll start with the end of 2021 goals. And so approximately, we'll say worst case scenario, I have about 3 months left. I mean, it is September. However, we're worst case scenarioing it. That's a word. So number 1 is I'm gonna address my student loans. This month is the first month I made a payment towards my student loan debt, which is 6 figures. So I want to continue on a good speed or whatever. So I'm gonna say pay $2,500 towards student loans. Boom. So then from there, I just want to make sure you guys can see. Yeah, let me zoom you guys in just a little bit. Boom. Okay. So my action, which we'll do in pink. My action plan, jiggly wiggly, miggly diggly. It will be either $833 a month, which is a lot of money, guys. A month, or and, you know, all extra money. And so the reason why I feel like this is possible, if you don't know, in October I get 3 checks and I'm getting a little raise. So I think that that's very possible. So yeah, and that's This is not including anything I've already given. This is moving forward for the rest of 2021. So my second goal, and I'm only gonna have 2 goals here for the end of 2021. So my second goal is to save total of $4,200. Yes. Now, I already have money in that account, but this is what I want the total to end in. I hope that makes some type of sense. I probably shouldn't have worded it like that though. So my action here, again, making sure you guys can see. Okay, so my action here is, let's put my current balance is actually $2,200. So that means I only need to save $2,000. And so my action here is simply to place extra money, or we can get this cackling. Y'all know how we do out here in these streets. 1,000. That would be $666 a month. Okay. 66 a month, or / and we do this extra money. Boom. Simple. Sounds simple. But is it simple? Me don't know. Okay. Let's do, I feel like I want to do another color. Let's get another color going. Okay, so now I'm going to get into my 2022 goals, and I'm going to stop at 2022. So I guess this will be my 3-month and 1-year financial goals, not 2-year, because I'm not doing 2023. Not in this video, at least. So we're going to do this one in purple. And we're going to title this 2022 goals. Boom. It's something about that squeaky noise that I'm really not a fan of. My ears do not like it, you guys. Okay. So first things first, 2022. My financial goal would be to lower my expenses, right? I want to lower how much money is going out and increase income. I know that you're probably like, girl, that's a lot just for one goal, but I definitely think it's possible and it's definitely a goal. So my action here is just to stay on top of deals and eliminate. I'm thinking of how to spell it. Eliminate, unnecessary, we're not spelling it. Eliminate unnecessary bills. Like if I can lower my electricity bill, lower it. If I can find cheaper car insurance, find it. Maybe if I don't want to keep paying for Amazon Prime, I use it, people in my family use it. If I can split that cost with other people, or just thinking out loud here, these are ways I can lower my expenses. And then obviously increase income, that'll come later, but make more money, do side hustles, all of those things. So my second goal for 2022, we're addressing student loan debt. You're gonna think that this is ridiculous, but you guys know that I owe 6 figures, so I want to pay. Y'all see that number? Dun dun dun. Yeah, so I want to pay $30,000 towards my student loans. In my previous video, I rewatched it and saw everything that I had going on and how I was talking, just my language, my attitude towards it, because in 2020 I was very insecure about talking about my debt and what I'm in, but you guys were very welcoming and supportive, and I really do appreciate that. I looked at my goal videos and I saw that I kept saying, if possibly, and now it's going to be a win. When I pay off $30,000, and it will be sooner than later. When I pay $2,500 off my student loans, and it will be sooner than later. When I save $4,200 in my, just simply how I speak is definitely a difference. You know what I mean? So this would be, my action would be to pay $2,500 a month towards my debt, and or just extra income, you know, extra money, which again we'll address later. So I definitely think it's possible. My salary is double that. However, once taxes does its voodoo, I don't know how much, you know, taking home would be, but that's why increasing income is important to me. I'm gonna keep this kind of off because I'm tired of getting confused on which side is which. So my third 2022 goal, it is saving money. So I want to save $5,000. And I think that's very obtainable. I think it's very kind of small number. A lot of people save way more money than that. So yeah. And so my action plan with this is $417 a month and or extra money. And I always say extra money because yes, there can be extra income, but like birthdays and holidays and Christmases and all that other stuff, Mo asks for money. Mo is like, can you pay a bill? Can you give me some money for this debt? You know, like these are the things that I ask for. So I always encompass that as extra money. So if you're all with me, my next thing is going to be the extra money. So I'm going to bring up YouTube. And so I would like to have a YouTube income, and I'm going to speak into existence at minimum $2,400. And so $2,400 would be $200 a month. And, you know, for that, I'm just got monetized, and I don't really know. Like, we'll see after my first month because you have to hit $100 threshold and then they pay you out. But I think just like we saw in my previous goals that I wrote down, trying to be consistent and trying to have better plans and getting everything together in my mind would make me get to this. And honestly, it's God's plan because you never know. Some people don't have to be consistent. They can drop 2 videos and bam, they get that money. If the videos are that quality or people just want to see if it's in demand. So I'm still going to say consistency though. Consistent and quality. Also, I'm going to say 3 videos per week. So that's something that I'm going to show you about that right there. And then we're going to move to number 5, which is my Etsy shop. So my Etsy income, I would like, and I'm speaking into existence, I will make $1,200 for the year. This is the year because we're talking about the year. So my action here would be to make $100 a month. And for me, that's, I don't know what's the term, like after you paid all your expenses, revenue or something. So I'm going to just say after expenses. Boom. There it is. I think that's definitely possible. Okay. And then my next and my final goal, which is another income, is going to be Shopify. So I want my Shopify, which is my paperbymo.com. I want that one also to have $1,200 and my action to be the $100 per month. Now here's the thing, you know, if you don't own an Etsy shop or you don't have a Shopify or whatever, these websites, these platforms cost money. You know what I'm saying? And Etsy has a lot of little charges. Shopify has a couple big charges, if that makes sense. Like you get a lot of little fees with Etsy, but you get a lot of big fee or fewer big fees with Shopify. So I could make 3-4 sales, you know, maybe a month or something, but like once these fees are there, then am I really making any money or taking it home? So these right here, let me zoom you guys back out, are my goals. I would love to reach these and work harder. I think I'm gonna laminate this and put it on my wall. As far as my financial goals, I obviously have other goals, but This is my financial channel, so I'm talking about my financial freedom. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I really do hope these goals are attainable. They're realistic. I know a lot of people are like, girl, that's a lot of money going towards debt, but I want to get this bug off my back. I want to get this off my shoulders, this weight. So by 30, that's my goal, and I'm 6 figures in right now, and I believe it's possible, but I can also do that while saving money and making more money and having a good side income. So these are the things that I strive for with my goals. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If by any chance you like this, please subscribe, like, comment. I love when you guys talk to me in the comment section, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.